professional.
Yes, but professionals can count to 4.
Oh, big Lego man. Ooh, I make alt builds. Ooh, you're the Kabaya set of people, I swear. You Galador building
Hey folks, welcome back. I'm your host, RR Slugger, and I'm sorry, I'm just a little sad. The summer of Slug is over! Before I go any further, I have to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who supported me on Patreon or Ko-fi. Thank you to everyone who sent gifts to my P.O. box. Thank you to everyone who wrote me a comment on a video or tuned into a live stream. Thank you to everyone who simply watched the videos I made. You all had a significant impact on my ability to survive and thrive this summer, and I very literally could not have done it without you all. Thank you. Looking back, I think we were pretty productive these past 2 months. 15 videos, 4 live streams, and even a few appearances on the second channel too. I also had a lot of fun tackling topics that I normally wouldn't cover throughout the rest of the year. I didn't get to all of the video ideas I wanted to, but hey, what else is new? Over the next few months, you'll probably notice the odd Summer of Slug hangover video, where I talk about something that was either sent to me or brought to my attention towards the end of August. A little too late to make it into the summer proper, but not something worth skipping over entirely. In addition, I wanted to let folks know that I've extended my rental on the P.O. box another 3 months. If you thought you missed your chance to send something my way, think again. The address is in the video description. So what's next for Slugger? Well, I once again return to my day job as a teacher, and YouTube falls back into being only a hobby. The Patreon has closed, and just like last year, I don't expect anyone to pay me for my hobby when it isn't my primary source of income. However, if you just have to send me money, I'll leave the Ko-fi page and live stream super chats turned on in the background. No obligation, as always, but they're there if you want them. I have a short list of over a dozen videos I'd like to produce before the end of 2024, but we'll see if I'm actually able to pull it off. If you're new to the channel, 15 videos in 2 months is not normal for me. They don't call me Slugger for nothing. By the way, if you are new to the channel, welcome! Viewership in general far exceeded what was typical last summer, so I thank you all for sticking around and giving this slug with bad opinions a chance. There are a ton of great videos in the back catalog that I think are worth checking out. Here are a few to get you started. The last order of business today is Mechtropolis. I received over 150 submissions for this project, and I'd imagine many of you are anxious to see the final results. Well, before I show off any of the builds, let's refresh ourselves with the prompt one more time. What would Lego City look like if everything were mechs? To help set the stage, I want to show you the city of Mechtropolis. Juniper was not only kind enough to create this wonderful depiction of the city built upon the remains of an ancient robot, but to also go through all 150 plus submissions and categorize them into zones within the city. This was no small task, so please help me in thanking her for her hard work in making the showcase we're about to see all the more thematic. As we enter the city, please keep in mind that this is just where we saw the mechs hanging out today. If your mech normally resides somewhere else, let us know in the comments. Let's start by heading towards the city. On our right-hand side, we'll see the Lakeside and any mechs that can operate in and around the water. Mechtropolis is a sprawling place, and as the population grows, so does the need for housing. The mechs found within the suburbs are all geared towards assisting in daily life. Every society needs a source of food production, and the farms and fields found to our left provide much of that for the city. Mechs found here help in planting, harvesting, and cultivation. Wherever there's an accumulation of resources, there are also those who might wish to take them. At the defense outpost, we can see mechs that can help protect Mechtropolis from outside threats. Lots of things are always coming and going in and out of Mechtropolis. At the freight depot, we'll find mechs that can help with that process. Not everything within Mechtropolis is shiny and new. There is an efficiency to constructing mechs out of salvaged parts, and the Junkyard can be just the place to go to find some. Mechtropolis is home to several award-winning eateries, and the Culinary District is where we'll find all sorts of mechs geared towards preparing and serving food. Raw materials are a necessity to keep Mechtropolis thriving. Mechs that work in the mine shafts specialize in handling this heavy work. What better place to unwind than in Mechtropolis' entertainment district? Mechs found here provide the citizens with fun ways to spend their time. As we ascend higher and higher, we start to enter the city streets of Mechtropolis. Mechs found here help maintain the city, or simply offer some quality of life improvements for its citizens. Mechtropolis is always expanding, and the construction site is home to any mechs that help make this dream a reality. Mechtropolis is a big place with a lot of people, so a proper sanitation department becomes an invaluable necessity to keep everyone clean and healthy. Mechs found here tackle the dirty work in order to keep the city looking its best. Mechtropolis has a central spiraling highway that connects the lower regions to the upper torso. Mechs found here travel quickly or assist other mechs in doing the same. As we travel even higher, we enter the business district of Mechtropolis. Here's where we find robots at work. From the skyscrapers of the business district, we can just make out the city limits on the horizon. Mechs found here might be exploring, traveling to and from the city, or just taking a vacation today. Even though we're far removed from the earth below us, there's still a desire to experience greenery in this section of the city. The park is the place to go if you want to see mechs in the great outdoors. Mechtropolis is ready for any problem with its high-tech emergency services. Police, fire department, and medical mechs can all be found here. The last stop at the pinnacle of the city is the transit hub. Planes, trains, and automobiles, any sort of mech designed to help get you where you need to be, can be found here. And that is the city of Mechtropolis. Thank you so much to everyone who contributed this year. I hope you agree that this was quite the showcase indeed. 150 submissions is a lot for one slug, so there's always a chance that some slipped through the cracks. If that happened to yours, don't fret. Just contact me at my email address and I'll make sure to include it in an update video down the road. We did the same thing with Star Mail last year. Now that we're done with this project, I declare the summer of Slug officially over. Let's hear that theme song one more time. I have a feeling he'll get it right. Okay, you can do this. Believe in yourself.
It's the summer of Slug.
It's the summer of Slug.
Yes!